What up, family? It's Boy Dash with Mary Lee. It is 9:05 p.m. in my city, Chicago, Tuesday, April the 1st, 2025. 9% on my phone, going all the way to 9/11. Hopefully, it'll be 8% by then. Long story short, Mary McNamara, everybody knows it's April Fool's Day, and allegedly Marvin Gaye's demise by his own father. His own father killed him with a gun that Marvin Gaye gifted him with to protect the household. And he ended up killing his own son, allegedly, on this day, April Fool's Day, back in 1984. Now, Marvin Gaye said, what's going on? Now, they say books, movies, art corrupt, suicide as well. Richard Dimplefields is a singer that said that. And in one of his songs, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Now, we all know people lie and people do any and everything to get some monies, vaginas, and, penis, booty, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Day off of work. They lie and say their mama died and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's why I don't take a lot of stuff seriously and I be all nonchalant, if that's what you want to call it, laid back and stuff. And then you got the crooked cops out here and stuff. They doing the most. A lot of them ain't even the police and stuff. They just, put a uniform, came over in my city and started terrorizing and stuff, digging up, tearing down and, doing the most and stuff. So I try to just ignore a lot of stuff. Why? Because it's God's world. I'm just here to let people know, you can have the faith of a mustard seed and believe there's a, power greater than yourself, which it is, you understand? But if you choose to use the lower chakras, see, a lot of people still working down in the sexual area of their life and stuff. They haven't raised their chakras. It's 7 chakras. You understand what I'm saying? Kind of look like the rainbow colors or whatever and stuff. And, by the time you get here, you should have some common sense and stuff. Some people ain't even got common sense. They still working down below and stuff because that's all they know to work with. Okay, I understand that. But if you following me, you should be conscious, woke, and all kind of stuff by now. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Almost a saint. You understand? And that is something I am not. I'm not a saint. I'm not an angel. I will flip out. You understand what I'm saying? At a drop of a hat if I feel as though you are in my comfort zone, you touch it and you doing the most, and I'm a don't touch me type person. Don't touch me, especially if I don't know you. Just, you're a stranger. You understand what I'm saying? I will holler rape and everything. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm just that ignorant and shit. Real motherfucker talk. I'm smooth, cool, and, kind of rude too. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying. Don't think you know me because you read some things and you listen to some things or whatever and stuff. Like, I have to kind of feel a personality and stuff. And these people nowadays, they microwavable motherfuckers. They all up in your face and understand what I'm saying? Ooh, out the bam, you know what I mean? I'm like, hold on, shorty, get back. Wait a minute, you understand what I'm saying? Because, see, I come from an area or era where, if you step on motherfuckers' shoes, they'll shoot your ass if you don't say excuse me and shit. Real motherfucker talk, and, that's still in me and shit for real. You understand? Real talk. And y'all be pushing y'all motherfucking luck and shit out here. And I be trying to tell you young motherfuckers, there's still a lot of old motherfuckers that ain't going for that. You might want to Google some shit. This one young motherfucker came up on the OG and shit, real fucking talk at a stove playing that fucking fuck shit. Next thing you know, he gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit. You understand what I'm saying? It was funny as fuck. Talk about it's a video now, nigga. You just got your ass whipped for real. That motherfucker talk. So everybody ain't with that shit. And I'm a Gemini. I got a real short fuse for real. You think Tupac is something else? I'm telling you. Might want to check the record and shit. I know y'all probably saw the videos when I was probably snot nose and crying or whatever and stuff. That's because they had dumbed me down in AA and they knew I had a temper now. And they try to, and then they gave me a girlfriend on top of that. You understand? And I fell in love and my heart was all open and shit. Well, my heart ain't open no more. It's a big ass brick in front of that motherfucker now. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You chisel past that brick, goddamn it. You might goddamn it win, but I doubt it. Because that'll never happen again. When I opened up my heart, thinking people, appreciated me, they shitted on me and shit. Real motherfucker tough. So, I ain't trying to get revenge, but I am trying to get respect. If you can't give me that, I guarantee you, I will goddamn get it one way or the other and shit. That's why I do these videos, even though I don't get paid, but I still get paid from my higher power when, I win. And people that say blind faith don't fucking count. You ever got your ass whooped by a blind man? Because Chinese motherfuckers mastered that shit, so you can't listen to everything that people say and shit for real, especially if they don't know what the fuck they talking about. This blind faith right here. This the 6. I stood up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973. This is 5. Bloods and Crips. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know about that, don't you? Real motherfucker tell. We going to 9/11. Let's see what we got. So, yeah, Bloods and Crips and stuff. You know I brought you together. You fake Bloods and Crips out here that master the mental and stuff like Easy say. You understand what I'm saying? That don't count. If you ain't put no work in, I mean, for real, you know, as far as, you know, trying to save the community and not destroy it and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Then you ain't no real, you know, gang banger, because real gang bangers about their money. It ain't about no chaos and confusion. It's 9/11. One more. Matter of fact, we're going to put these back. Stir it up. And this the 5 again. You understand what I'm saying? And this the 2. A gift is from God and a surprise to kill you. I'm the gift, you the surprise. Stay the fuck up out my face if you ain't know about that real. Peace.